This video is our project of Management and Information System subject. Our topic, microchip implants, tool used, PowerPoint, X recorder, photo play. That's our names and seat numbers of the team. Let's talk about microchip implants. The definition: microchip implants is a device that can be implanted into the body of human or animal. It can be in the form of either FC or an RFID size for a grain of rice. They can be easily implanted without the need for complicated surgery. The first topic in microchip implants is history. Radio frequency identification technology first began in 20th century with the intention of identifying military aircraft in World War II. Microchips have also advanced medically, such as the pacemaker, which is used in patients with certain heart conditions. The current research is landing in the direction to make the chips capable of making payments, authorization, lock and unlock doors, store medical records, and act as identification. It was first patented in 1983 and first used in consumer products in 1997. 20 years later, research is being done for it to be implemented in humans.
The third topic we are going to discuss is the purpose of microchip implants. There are many reasons for people to undergo implants, including biomedical diagnostics, health reasons, to gaining new senses, biological enhancements, growing environment, workplace purposes, security, hobbyists, and for scientific purposes. An example of this is City Water Incorporation, which became the first company in the world to implant microchips into their employees as a part of their building access control and security system. Individuals can either voluntarily or involuntarily be chipped, based on medical and cosmetic reasons. The third topic we are going to discuss is safety. A lot of people express their concerns regarding microchip implants, and for good reason. Despite its many uses, it is unfortunately not risk-free. The first concern people have is infection. It can happen due to improper implantation techniques or implant rejections of corrosion of implant elements. The second one is corrosion. Implants often contain a substantial amount of metallic elements, which are easily corroded by common elements as oxygen and water. The third one is security risks. Some research suggests that implanted chips are suggestible to security risks and increase the potential for identity theft, as they are easy to hack. There are also concerns that microchip implants may cause cancer, as some lab rodents and dogs that were injected with microchips as a result of studies from 1996 to 2006 developed cancerous tumors at the injection site. There are also some freedom concerns. Some people were worried that microchip implants will cause humans to become digital slaves to governments and corporations. The fourth and last topic we have is laws on microchips. As a result of all the concerns that people have and the risks that may result from microchip implants, some suggested having laws in place that require proper authorization and permits to buy a reader, which would protect consumers from unauthorized persons gaining confidential information. The government should also implement a law that requires consumers to authorize employers to tracking their movement in the time frame entered into the system. And that brings us to the end. Thank you for listening.